New to episode 7. Wish me luck. 2 days before launch.
So how much did you know?
As much as you.
Really? Nothing.
Have I ever lied to you?
This would be a hell of a good reason for a first time.
Young, I promise you, I knew nothing before you did. As far as I'm aware, everyone was kept in the dark. For this to work, no one could know.
I can't imagine what's going through their minds. All that work. How they must feel.
If I know them, they'll know the importance of this mission. It's the same end goal, Young. It's just that the objectives have changed.
Do you think it will work?
We all put time into this. To be told like that, I understand what you're going through. I'm worried too. Young, you're the last holdout. For this to succeed, you need to sign. Without you, years of work will have been wasted.
If I agree to this, it changes everything. It's not just 8 years that will be lost. I keep wondering, am I condemning myself forever?
Whatever decision you make, know that I'll stand by your side. I always have. But you need to decide now. This is your last chance.
Pleasant day. Joseph Kernan. 3 hours after contact.
Make sure you have each other's backs. And come back in one piece. I'll let you know if anything comes in from Earth, but till then, it's all on you.
Ooh, that's one ticked off the bucket list.
Oh yeah, he wanted to land first on the alien planet. Alive.
Keep your eyes on the drone. We won't get back up this way. We'll have to come in through the lower airlock. Man, this makes Earth look like a spa retreat.
And to anyone new, the story of this game is that Earth is kind of
No.
destroyed Not
The
completely destroyed,
It's
but
out here too. It's underneath the dust.
You're shitting me.
Did it land here too?
oh, it's from here. And then we are Saucety F, I think. To recolonize.
Just think. We're the first humans to step foot on an exoplanet.
We just keep making history today.
Hello, brave
And then there
new
was
world.
alien invasion. Well, not invasion, but you know, we met alien organism, and that is slowly killing us. Ooh. Is there anything here? No. This actually makes me want to play Mass Effect. Ooh.
That could have been bad.
Storm doesn't look like it's gonna let up anytime soon.
Anders, from a scientist's point of view, do you think this planet could still be our future home?
It's not impossible. There's water, gravity. The fact there's life here proves it. Just a shame the current residents are so cranky.
Well, that's putting it mildly.
Comms are gonna cut out soon. Stay safe.
Copy. We'll be back soon.
Oh boy.
Shit! Look out! Anders! Help me! Anders!
Where the hell did she go?
Anders, don't stray too far. Your body is still recovering from exposure to the cold. Do you hear me? You could wear yourself out before we find you.
I can't hear you. What are you saying?
Damn it. We need to hurry.
Save her! I swear like Peter Parker, no one dies anymore. Famous last words.
I got a message from Anders.
What'd you say?
Here, sir.
Anders said she'll turn on her emergency beacon.
I found the start of her trail.
I
came
am
from the
just...
tunnel ahead.
Is there any...
Damn. No way through. Anders must have gone through before the arch collapsed. We'll have to find another way around.
Whoop.
No!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
You okay?
I thought I was going to...
Ashley, hello.
Yeah.
Fallen detective, gonna kick that ass. No, save that ass. Right, save that ass. I am saving all the asses. Or trying. There have been 2 casualties. The captain and then in the beginning the second in command. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, actually what happened that I started with Shadowheart's Covenant, but it started a-okay. But then when it came to, switching to the second disc, for some reason it didn't work. Yeah, Spider-Man movie. I have to remember. But yeah, so I switched to
I'm
this
okay.
game. It's something that I try to look into that if I get it working. But if it doesn't work, then well, yeah. So that's why I switched to this game. Good opportunity to finish this. To finish the game? Yes. But you have also heard the saying, we always finish last.
Was that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So the scanner is now offline.
Thanks.
Can any of you hear me? Please, I need help. I can't stay here like this.
She must be within range. Come on, let's go. Trail seems to split here.
I'll check in with Anders.
I was looking at the, you know,
Okay, she's somewhere with stalactites on the ceiling. Let's see if we can find her. We need to hurry!
Yeah, here, apparently, yeah. Those are stalactites, right?
Anders!
No.
Anders. Hey, it's okay.
Ah! Stay back!
Whoa, wait, it's me. Look.
Cernan?
You're safe now.
See?
I'm getting by on pure adrenaline. I'd hate to be alone when it ran out.
Be smart.
You're back with us now.
Because she first said stalagmites, then, oh sorry,
There it is.
things got scrambled, you go to the wrong ways and... So the question is, what would have happened if I was going the other way? Reminds of the alien. Yeah, probably die. This is, you know, let's say Alien is kind of old tech, you know. Or let's say old sci-fi tech. This is kind of like
It's splitting off into space.
modern sci-fi tech.
Is that what hit our ship?
This planet is cursed.
There is huge conspiracy going on here.
Damn it. What is it? The
Question
FTL beam
is-
isn't working. Looks like the transmitter's been eroded by the storm. Let me take a look. Just a few damaged components. I think it's salvageable. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Cernan, can you help me with this thing?
Sure.
You got this, man.
Whoa. Oh. It's me.
Holy fuck, you can't sneak up on people like that.
I wasn't sure if you were okay over there.
I'm all good. Who knew the F in Tau City F stood for fucked? Yeah, not funny.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Tau City F.
You could work on your timing.
Yeah. I could work on a whole lot of things.
What you are is what you have been. What you will be is what you do now.
How the fuck do you remember all these sayings?
I've not always been happy. But I made a choice to change that. I remember these things to remind myself where I came from It reminds me I've come a long way.
That's far out.
So remember it for your next life, huh?
Okay. Is this where they were planning on putting a colony? Shehnan seems like a bit of a buzzkill. He is a scientist type. But yeah, what they were planning was scout this planet. I don't know where they're planning on scouting only this planet or were there other possibilities, but they were scouting the planet and then decide, about the terraforming. So of course they are not just, putting on tents. They were planning on terraforming the planet to suit our needs. Okay.
What's this?
I hope the damage isn't too bad.
Some parts are blown, but they're all standard modules. We should look around and see if there's any spares to replace them.
Okay. New chip.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Serial number required. Find the probe serial number. Two eight. Yeah. 40. Any place it shows the full serial number. Or is it just I need to take... Probably you have just guessed the second number. Probably. And that's the thing, probably it showed it, but it probably showed it.
It's ready whenever you are.
But I didn't pay it attention.
Andromeda. This is Officer Young, pilot of the Cassiopeia. We have crash landed on Tau Ceti F and sustained massive structural damage. Our crash was caused by contact with a hostile alien life form. This planet is not going to be our home anymore. The Cetus mission is a failure. The data that follows contains everything we know about the entity. Do not attempt rescue. Turn back. What is this?
Huh?
I know what you've done to us. You're a bunch of sick motherfuckers.
2071. These are 3 years ago.
This planet is alive. It's destroying us one by one. I'm sending your coordinates now. Please, you need to save us. Get us off Tau Ceti F.
Holy shit.
2068.
You need to get away from Tau Ceti F. It's too late for me, but you can save the Andromeda. I can't let you risk your crew for me. Please, turn around, please.
What? Is this like the one Star Trek Voyager episode that the clones think they are the originals?
What the fuck?
And then they keep repeating the same mistakes. Because they always are new clones coming out and they think they are the originals. Yeah. Those are our ships. Or the very same, similar ones at least. When did
Doesn't
they...
make sense. Those ships. They're all ours.
How is that possible? We were the first here.
Then who did this? Corinth?
They did send ships before us.
What do you mean?
Cassiopeia.
They sent us.
The probe.
group has message logs. Half a dozen of them. All of them were of us. This has happened before. The original crew were cloned. And we're not the original crew.
This is a fucking nightmare. How in the living hell do we not know? Honestly, somebody had to know. Was it you, Anders? Was this why you joined the crew so close to launch? It's too convenient that you were brought in last minute. You fucking knew, didn't you? Why is no one talking? Are you not furious? This is insane!
Please, just leave me alone! Anders.
Yes. Yes, Ashley, you're right. I came to the same conclusion. Of course, the thing is that, for example, here it is, you know, some horror, but then in... I will talk after this.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%.
Anders, stop!
Alternative air supply.
I said stop right there!
You knew, didn't you? You fucking knew! You always knew about this clone shit, and you didn't say shit about it!
That's not true!
Bullshit! Then why were you trying to run ahead?
Mitchell, shut up! I don't trust any of you!
God.
We have to go through it.
Very fucking careful.
Move through the investor
Critical warning.
deck.
Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply. Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Damn it. Young, keep moving. We'll find another way around.
Stay safe, man. We'll be with you soon.
avoid the love.
Oxygen saturation 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Okay. Well, eventually the Voyager clones had their own clone Voyager and they just died. Who knows how the ship was cloned with a warp drive. Air supply was not an alternate band. Yeah, back to the Voyager thing. Yeah. Um, at least in this, how, this all happens is still a mystery. But in Voyager, it really was like, they are doing the journey like normal, or they think they are normal. Then something happens. Was it that molecules start they are the molecules are not holding it together. The ship start to lose mass, or they start to go through flaws and whatnot, and then stuff happens, and then we have to go back apparently, and then they just died. And then it ends, spoilers by the way, it ends that another Voyager that are also clones come kind of contact with the remains of the clones we have followed through the episode. But of course, because they are just molecules right now, just dissipated, they don't know what it is. And they just continue forward. And the whole process repeats. Awful episodes, and that's why I love it. Because there was no happy ending. I don't know. Of course, I don't wish for unhappy ending or sad ending or bad ending, but still, that it went there, it didn't shy away, that, oh, this is their destiny to go through this whole journey, then decide they go back and they die before meeting the next batch of clones who are thinking the same thing. Janeway killed Tuvok. I don't remember all the details. The Halekim wasn't the original Halekim, so Halekim died. Yeah, original Halekim died, but wasn't the Halekim that came, quote unquote, came back? Wasn't he from alternate timeline or another dimension? Technically kind of like, timeline clone or something. And then because, timey-wimey in alternate universe, yeah. It was, same universe, but still there were differences. Wasn't that, yes, now I think I remember, the other universe was dying, and then, but in the, the original universe, the baby died for one of the crew members. The baby died, and then Halekim of course died in that universe, but then alternate universe, Halekim survived and the baby survived, so Halekim then saved the baby by going to the, let's call it original timeline, where both the baby and Halekim died. And to anyone who is now having a headache, yes, it makes sense. And he went to the Black Voyager. Yeah. But now What do you say if we try to survive?
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply. Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Yeah, I was thinking lockdown. Sorry that I am not saying anything because I am. Now I can at least see where it is.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Eee. Eee. Oof. When he went to the lake Voyager, they circled fix up Voyager fast.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
I hate this. 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 This. Help me. I want my own mommy. I want mom.
Why did I agree to this mission? Well, Young twisted my arm. Can I say that? No, I'm here because it's my destiny, man. I want to make history. For the good of humanity, yeah, but also, like, I wanted to do something meaningful with my life. We're all just drops in the ocean, so when you get the opportunity to make a splash, you gotta let that baby...
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Können.
Deck 3. Science deck. Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%.
Hold on, mommy, it's okay.
Seek alternative air supply.
You stay here. I'll check ahead.
Yeah. Don't get fucking killed.
Can I come with you? No? Okay. You're not fair. Okay. There's only way from there. No. Was there something? Why can't we have sexy aliens? That is a good question. Why? Oh. Yeah, I was thinking there had to be something.
Oh no.
I am gonna regret this. Tausati F duplication analysis report. The Galapagos probe included several thousand tardigrades to test the planet's ability to sustain organic life. To avoid contamination, only male specimens were included in the sample. Analysis of the data transmitted from the planet produced anomalous results. The micro-animals appeared to thrive, doubling in number, as no female specimens were included in the sample. Parthenogenesis was ruled out. Biological anomaly, specimen before, specimen after. In the probe second transmission, the tardigrade sample had turned to its original count. Based on planet side scans, we believe these duplicate creatures were creations of an alien life form. It's also hypothesized that these duplicates killed off the original sample. These findings suggest there is an alien life form residing on Tau Ceti F. Said life form shows signs of hostility. So someone knew.
Could you try and recount for me what happened that night, Samantha?
This is not good.
We got the call in orbit. I was doing my nightly checks. Take your time. There were 1,200 people on that station. And the fire, it was spreading too fast to control. The lifeboats could only carry half the crew, but we figured if we moved fast, we could do a second trip. We were told to head to the hangar. I led the charge. When I got there, I was told to prevent the fire reaching further, I had to seal the door on everyone behind me. There were 50 of us in the medevac team, but only one of us made it out alive. They were counting on me.
Could you try and recount for me what happened that night, Samantha?
Yeah. We got the call in orbit. I was doing my nightly checks.
Take your time.
There were 1,200 people on that station. And the fire, it was spreading too fast.
Yeah, someone knew that there was hostility in the planet and what they can do, or at least idea. But then question is, how did the cloning happen and when?
Oh, damn it.
I had to seal the door on everyone behind me. There were 50 of us in the medevac team, but only one of us made it out alive. They were counting on me.
Jeez.
Jeez, indeed.
Maybe it's this way?
I don't like this. It gives me too many options. Take the power shell. There.
Unidentifiable in geoscience. Protocol initiated on deck 3.
Oh.
Door systems compromised. Reconfiguration required.
Huhhuhuhuhu.
Reconfiguration in progress. 40%.
Still out of power.
The big question is, are they blind?
Reconfiguration in progress. 70%.
Still out of power.
It feels like they are blind. Yeah, I need to get there. You design a power system, you will make it a puzzle too. And the thing is, you know, it's not meant to be a puzzle, but then the thing is, it will get complex very fast.
Reconfiguration in progress. 100%. Door function overridden.
Okay, we should be good to go through.
Yes. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah!
Over here! Over here now!
Run. I appreciate that it says run. Oof. You know that it means just run. That is actually, good quality of life thing.
Cernan!
Thank goodness you're alive. Let's go.
Otherwise, you would just wait the bottom
Wait.
prompt, but
They've broken the scanner.
because they say
I'm not a
run,
fucking
okay,
alien.
run.
We should keep going.
Of course, the thing is that stealth 100. See, I am master of stealth. After this, I am going to play Metal Gear Solid. No, actually, I am thinking of
What's going on?
probably play it sometimes.
A message from Earth. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Play the message.
As you wish.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth. The government knows what's on that planet. They've known since Charybdis beamed back its first report. They chose to keep the life form a secret, scrubbed the survey report clean, told Corinth to carry on as planned. Isley designed her ships. We all went through training, but nobody knew what they were really planning. When we got into those pods, they copied our personalities, our memories, and uploaded them to synthetic bodies. Your clones. There is no Andromeda mission following you. There's another Cassiopeia, and behind that, another. There's a chain of ships out there in space with more to follow until we fully understand the entity. A program we all signed up to. Once we learn the truth, you're part of an experiment. To see how humans cope with alien contact, and to see how the life form responds to us. And with each cycle, Earth learns more. We send new ships and we tweak our teams for new scenarios. Thanks to you, we're winning this war.
Stop it.
Fucking liars.
Well, so much for confidentiality.
You son of a bitch. You knew about this.
Of course I knew. I've known since the probe first sent its data back to Earth. The whole thing was my idea. Well, the OG Williams' idea.
You think this is funny?
Far from it. This is the most serious thing I've ever done.
I was right not to trust you.
So you're like us. You're a clone too.
Of course. My original self would never have risked his life out here. Trust me.
I'm afraid I can't trust you at all.
I suppose I owe you some answers.
Why the hell did you join up to this?
Somebody on board had to carry out instructions from Earth. Somebody I could trust.
So you were acting dumb all this time.
What can I say? I'm a good liar.
This is what you were talking to the Oracle about.
You're resourceful, Anders. We'll factor that in next time. Oracle, please bring up my files.
Of course, Mr. Williams.
In 2003, Special Forces located a crashed UFO in Iraq. On that vessel were coordinates to Tau Ceti F, their homeworld.
Jotain se free.
This probe was sent to make contact. Instead,
Is this
Sound
sequel to
visceral?
House of Ashes?
Who knows what it is? An invasive species? A biological tool that outgrew its masters? Whatever it is, I want to harness it for humanity. And if I can't, I am going to destroy it.
You didn't think telling us the true nature of the mission would have been smart?
If you want to blame anyone, blame yourselves. You agreed to this. You condemned these bodies to death. I simply presented you with the option. Now you have the truth, warts and all. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
Play the rest of the tape.
End of episode 7.